take it. No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I won't for the sake, boy, till there's nothing left. I'm on home to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Here we go, here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. Like 80!
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
From 17 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Bills nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And again, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Not much there, only a yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. 11 yards there. 1st down. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Allen again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. A 1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
3rd down.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
49ers 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And the 49.
On first down, Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And 3 at the 20.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. 12 yards there and a first down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a second down.
And 2 at the Bills' 7-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's complete right around the 8. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They will give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk as the first half is winding down. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when he would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. At their own. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
It's a pickup of 6.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Makes the score.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, HawkGawd20's, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
The ball carrier.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 35-yard
From the gun, it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, HawkGawd20's. And this one will be brought back to the 22. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep. And now here is another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
by the 49ers.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25 on second down, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Yards to go.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A gain of 7. But
they'll try it now with Mostert. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That swung out to Mostert. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. 2-yard line. Right back to Juszczyk again. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
And goal.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your...
And my goodness, another interception.
I need to get my slap.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 24. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
For John Brown.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On third down, here comes Mostert. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Once again, it's Mostert. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
14-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
You gonna see me and you like me. 56, 56.
One final try here for Allen. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Well, still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the victory here for San Francisco. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.